Welcome to York Construction Academy. We are a registered private career college with the Ministry of Training Colleges and Universities, which specializes in construction trades training. YCA officially opened its doors in 2001 and has 900 successful graduates to date. The programs we offer provide our students with a learning experience that consists of 75% hands-on training and 25% theory, which is specifically designed to prepare them for new residential construction. Our program includes the following: framing and rough carpentry, building concrete formwork, walls and partitions, building foundations and floors, finished carpentry, which students will learn how to install baseboards, interior trim, and crown moldings. They will learn to also identify wood products, framing methods, and codes of residential framing, identify the components of ceiling systems, window and door installation, drywall installation, which will also include taping, finishing, plastering, and painting, flooring installation, hardwood, laminate, and ceramic, as well as ceramic tile setting, reading and interpreting blueprints, and basic plumbing and electrical.
Hi, I'm Kim. I've come to York Academy, School of Construction. My initial career goal was plumbing, and in the beginning I was just searching for programs at various vocational schools that was offering plumbing. I spoke to Vlad, and he's the manager here, and he explained to me that if I had some interest in designing kitchen and baths as well, that I should get a larger picture. And so that's what I've come here for, the big picture. And to my surprise, I've probably done more than just get a big picture. I've learned a lot of theory, a lot of practical, a lot of hands-on skills, everything from building foundation, drywall, using power tools, to drawing intricate layout designs.
My name is Najam Hassan, and I came here for this school for the future, learn the things like plumbing, electric, and construction work, especially like drywall, how to fix the drywall, and the screw, the plumbing work. Started from the beginning, like doing the drywall, putting that in, and then the mudding, and then buffing or whatever, taping, and then we have to do the painting after that. We learn for the theory like electrical, how to put the wire, which is the black wire, which goes to the white wire, which goes to the ground, and just the receptacle switches, then the switch you have to go to put it in the box, and this junction box for the light.
So I am glad that I did take Vlad's advice, and I did come and enroll in this summer. And within 2-3 months, I'm surprised at what I've learned. First, we learned how to build a structural wall, and we learned about perimeter walls, foundations, and we actually took this theory and we applied it on the construction site in the back.
As of 2012, YCA will now offer first aid and CPR to all of our students, as this additional certification is now becoming more of a requirement in the construction industry. In addition to our offices, classrooms, and training area, YCA also has on staff a job developer that provides career consultation, resume writing, and interview techniques to all of our graduates.
What was challenging probably in the beginning was learning how to measure precisely and cut precisely, and for me, probably learning how to use the big chop saw. So we finished building a whole partition wall, and the various pieces we've put together were like jacks and kings, and they were major studs, and we formed window openings and door openings. And I actually nailed all this together with my bare hands and also with my colleagues, my team. After this, we started to put on the drywall. So again, there was precise measuring, cutting, and we're using a powered screwdriver to screw on the drywall to the studs. And we learned how to change and use various bits and various drill bits. and their applications. Finally, I think we were on the finishing touches. We were working on taping, mudding, and we did a few coats of that. I got all my hands dirty and went all over my t-shirt, my clothes, and that's probably one of the most fun part of the course. And finally, I think we've come to putting on the decoration, the trims, the casings for the doors and the windows and the baseboards. And then the part that I always look forward to, which is the painting.
Our staff works closely with contractors throughout the Greater Toronto Area and also stays up to date with the construction job market. Our instructors are highly trained and licensed in the industry, and YCA has an excellent reputation with employers throughout the construction industry.
I just wanted to add a very important point, and that is regarding our teacher, Joseph. I actually would like to thank him because many times he has taken his time out to give me the extra patience in explaining, and that way I've been able to excel even faster.
Hi, my name is Joseph Mongillo. As you can tell by the name, I'm Italian. And us Italians, as the saying goes, we've been involved in constructions almost since the day we were born. I myself personally have been involved in construction or in renovations actually since I was 13 years old. So don't think that just because you get a little bit of electrical knowledge you can do the electrical. You can't. An electrician costs or takes 7,000, 7,500 hours to become an electrician. But what you learn here, you can take it out into the field and you can become an apprentice for an electrician. What you learn here in plumbing, you can take with you and you can become an apprentice for a plumber or for a carpenter, because to be a framer, you must have a carpenter's license. Here, you will get the experience, the hands-on experience of how you measure your wall, how you cut your wall, how you assemble your wall, how you assemble a door opening inside a wall or a window opening inside a wall. Therefore, making you ready to be a carpenter's assistant. You can also do your drywall. We show you exactly how to fit the drywall in, all the properties of drywall, all the different styles of drywall, different thicknesses, where they belong. You can actually get your own license for putting up drywall, so you can be a drywaller, or you can do taping, mudding and taping. There's a big business for that, and we show you all of that. You do it all. You can be a painter. We show you exactly how to paint, what the techniques that you must use for paint, the properties of paint, properties of brushes and rollers, what you use for what. We also show you about flooring and tiling, and this you can do on your own. You can get your own license and you can do it on your own. You don't have to have a contractor's license. All you need is a renovator's license, which is what I got. We will show you the properties of wood floors, hardwoods, properties of laminate, properties of ceramics, what you must do before you put a ceramic down on a subfloor. We show you how to put ceramics on the wall. We'll show you how to create designs with ceramic. Okay? We will show you how to enhance a floor either with hardwood or with a laminate. Not only the planks, but you also have the squares. Some of the greatest designs are done by laminate. Pergo has a fantastic design, a floor that looks like a piece of marble. And you can do it. It's not hard. All you have to do is you have to learn how to do it. And we teach you that here at York Construction Academy.
This is, and I'm really satisfied with this school. It's excellent.
With an overall 93% employment success rate, York Construction Academy will continue to provide our students with the right tools to build a successful career in the construction and renovations industry.
So, to sum it all up, here at York Construction Academy, I've learned many methods to perform, and I'm really looking forward to performing these methods in the future.